Davis noises. Ah, let's go. Okay, let's just send links. There we go. To be fair, I was kind of struggling with what am I supposed to do today on the stream. I've settled with, you know, the usual. By usual read. I mean, usual. By the usual, I read something that we've been doing for the past couple streams, which is those random logos. We have 2 logos left. After that, we are going to actually move on to something else. Hopefully. Of course, there are some other stuff that I would want to throw into my, you know, portfolio, but if so many projects, how can you struggle what to stream? That's the reason why I'm struggling, the sheer amount of everything. So hi Zagan, how are you today? Glad to have you here. William, that's that. Somewhat somehow fighting with an NPM package. Oh, I see. So, demo runs after I build it. It doesn't run. Okay. I see. It just doesn't work and I don't understand. Gotcha. That's... That's actually... problematic. You can even check because it's like 10k lines of minified JS and there is no error. I see. That's bizarre. I would assume that if there would be something wrong with the code, you would get an error. And to be fair, yeah, there were issues that I've had before that were not giving out any error message. Yeah, but it just gets there halfway and then stops. Oh, I see. Huh. That's pain, Peppo. So last time we've done funny mushroom logo. Not sure if it's actually a good logo or not. It's whatever. I could have done better. Word salad is looking okay. Minimalistic and nowadays. Cinechill, yeah, I have to say I've kinda... Cinechill kinda grew on me. I don't know what's up with the funny mushroom logo that I don't like. It's like this mushroom looks kind of weird. Oh well. I've actually learned some C# today. I'm almost done with arrays, which turned out to be way longer chapter than I've expected. I'm on for each loop now, which is, you know, it's cool because of course arrays, EP, but again it's kind of special loop. Yeah, I believe it's for an array loop, right? A special loop. It's like, dude, the stream keeps lagging. What's wrong with my Wi-Fi? I have no idea, Streak. Also, hi, glad to have you here. How are you? Yeah. I kind of understand the concept for each, because it's like for each element of array do that, because it's more like an enumeration function for enumerables. Nice. That's nice. So yeah, slowly but surely I'm almost done with the first part out of 5. I've mislooked. There was a 5th part of it. Just finished 12th volume of OPM. I see. At first it worked only with lists and dictionaries and that kind of stuff, not arrays, if I remember correctly. Ooh. I haven't read actually much. Arrays and loops often go together because doing something with each item is an array. In an array is common. For example, this displays all items in an array and it shows a code. I don't think he's writing that in the book, but that's actually interesting. It's good that they've expanded something like that, because I believe that might actually have some usage later on. The common mistake is using it for iterating on a list and removing elements by criteria in the meantime. You can do it in JavaScript, but in iterators break. I see. I was actually thinking about making like a array that would make for an item list in an inventory. So space in an array would be like a space in an inventory, and then you would run for each loop. And if it's, for example, in crafting system, and if it's going through the items required, because it would be like, you know, like I had to say like a switch, but like let's say like a bool, maybe, like, yeah, no, I don't think that would work. I think it would break, or maybe, whatever. I'm not that deep in C# to even ponder things like that yet. I would need a bit more. Probably there's even way easier way of doing that. So Taco Dragon. taco dragon. Dragon eating a taco so hot it spits fire. Okay. We use for each very frequently, but making up on use case is really hard. Yeah. I would assume. Listening to stream while casually making a weapon of mass destruction in game. Of course, YouTube, please don't ban me. Bro. Hi Kimo, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope how's it going? How's your neck? And I'm good. My neck is actually feeling up better today. I've slept well. I've had yesterday I thought I would die, actually, after the stream. Like, I couldn't focus on anything. It was like a very sharp, it turned into like a very sharp pain. My MRI came in and it appears that I have like really fucked up neck, by the way. No. Yeah. I have really fucked up neck apparently. So that's that. It's like this. It's like on discopathy level, which is like on the level of how fucked up your neck. That's really fucked up. Like that meme. How fucked is fucked up. That's fucked up. So yeah. That's not good. And apparently I've had like a neck lordosis or something like that. So yeah, that's first time I'm actually hearing from about my neck. So yeah, it's actually. I know this is really off topic, but I just made a wooden snake in people playground by accident. Ooh. You what now? So basically, I have like. With the brain, apparently it's okay. What is a wooden snake? I have no idea. A snake that's wooden, okay. What's up with brains? Oh, apparently it's okay, but they found like some small masses in there. But doctor wrote that there's nothing to worry about. But I guess after I go to neurologist, I'm going to be 100% sure. For now, I have to wait. In the next month, I'm going to have you know, I have 100% sure, but yeah. And like besides that, there's like, you know, just accurate for age, spots of deterioration, whatever, you know, like with age our brain is deteriorating, so like there are going to be, you know, spots You know. I can recognize a taco from a mile away. Let's go. So, like most with the brain, mostly things are good. Also, I don't really think that those masses that... Fuck, now I have to order some Mexican. I wish I could order some Mexican. We don't have any Mexican fast food in my city. I'm making tortillas for myself. And myself. Also, my mom sometimes makes me tortillas. So... Alright, isn't fast either. Always have to wait like an hour. Oh no. What? The job. It's not fast. Isn't it how you differentiate fast food from food? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, buddy, some people doing it by determining if there is a waiter involved. I see. Also, I'm shocked that I think in Belgium or in whatever country you actually sit down and, you know, in McDonald's you can eat like 4-star meal, like something you won't get in any other McDonald's, like a freaking fish with caviar and shit, you know. There we go. There's that dragon that I wanted. You should see our McDonald's. What your McDonald's give? Like the nicest building around with crystal chandeliers and arches and multiple stories with balcony and stuff, bro. Or maybe that is your country that has that fancy ass McDonald's that give you 5-star meals? I know that there is McDonald's in one of the countries. Now I have no idea which one. Because that one also was like fancy as, you know, crystal chandeliers and shit. The food is crappy though, okay. It's just fancy, alright. Because that's like straight up the only McDonald's I think that has Michelin star or something like that. Also, no, Michelin is not. Also, a lot of McDonald's here aren't red, yellow, but green and black. Over here, they are also green and black. No idea why. Also, they've took from the Pizza Hut the hut. Now it's fucking pizza. That's a gator. Weren't dragons based on gators? I think they were actually based off of Varan's Komodo. Like back in the days, because they were calling dragons as the massive. Gators are literally dinosaurs, yeah. Straight up. I mean, surprisingly, dinosaurs were birds with feathers. And dragons are based on dinosaurs? You think that in medieval times we've had dragons? That we've had like last bits of freaking dinosaurs that were called dragons and knights were killing them? They found bones and stuff, then imagine dragons. Imagine dragons music start to play. Yeah, I can relate to that thing, to be fair. I think that would be the thing. Like simply just by looking at the way how they were imagining hippos. Let me show you. Medieval paintings, hippo. Like straight up. There. That's a hippo. Why did I imagine that dragon with big goofy teary eyes in the brink of crying because it's so hot? Isn't that an elephant because of the nose? No, that's a hippo. That's a hippopotamus. Like straight up, elephant looked a bit different. Similar but different. Like that. Into different things. There's something they never seen, yeah, exactly. But those are hippopotamus. Yeah, those are elephants. And this is hippopotamus. That's crazy how people can see stuff. Not mentioning how cats were looking. Like cats were literally like cats with human faces. For some reason. When artists drew something they never seen, aka how customers describe the project, yeah, exactly. But then they are adding gaping ass. Bro. Them commissions. I never understood cats. I would have some artists seen cats before. Yeah. I mean, quite often they've had like actual cats as references, but the faces you know, because they couldn't really get in their minds how to draw cat's face, because it's flat but not really. Why did I imagine the gator wearing a sombrero? Bro, you are giving me ideas, man. Do you know how you call a alligator in a vest? An investigator. You are giving me really good ideas. That's going to be like a really advanced, like really complicated. Logo. What's the common in chainsaw and thong panties? One wrong move and you've got a messed up finger. Two of your fingers are We've had something similar, but with one ply toilet paper and a chainsaw. Bro. Okay. I have no idea how to make sombrero differently. I think it's looking good. Because you want more cartoonish version, right? So that's that. Hi Star, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope everything is going. Okay. I'm good, how are you? Doing alright, just chilling. Done some progress on the book too. That I'm writing. Learned some C#. And then chilled on YouTube. But I've chilled on YouTube way too much than I wanted. That's why I didn't really finish the chapter. I have to pin up a bit more effort into that. Even more effort. You got a multicolor pen with a shark on top and it can glow. Hey, that's so cool. And I finally have school break finally. Hey, that's nice. Finally gonna rest, eh? Those lines are always... I hate drawing parallel lines. Hi RKRB, got Evie here, how are you? How point is going? I've watched some more One Piece. I almost done with this arc, so... Adira always slaps her hands on her desk, so I'm gonna make her this gauge hammer thing. Oh. Walked around like 16 kilometers searching for my room keys. What? How did you lost them so badly? Yep, and I found them. Bro, but like, how did that happen? How did you lost them? I searched for my stuff and it's in my hand. I'm just so tired right now. Gotcha. I I was once searching for my glasses when I've had them on my face. It slipped out of my pocket when pulling out my phone. Oh. That's why I'm keeping my wallet and keys in one pocket and my phone in another pocket. Because I know that I don't touch the pocket with wallet and keys as often, but I know that I'm going to, you know, take out my phone a lot, and so I don't risk losing any of those things. I do the boomer thing and use a lanyard. I would do that too if I would get any lanyard. I was using lanyard for a while, but my last lanyard literally broke. I always think I lost something even though you just checked, so every time I'm outside I check my stuff every 10 seconds, same. I usually don't have a keychain, so one day it was supposed to happen, but now I bought one. I have like a huge keychain actually with my name on it. It's like a wooden, it's just a piece of wood that is just my name. It's like cut out of my name in a piece of wood. It actually helps me to quickly identify if I still have my keys or not. It's gonna sound like Big Ben when drop. That's actually the type of a thing I would have as my keychain. When you put the keychain on a bag or key, make sure you seal all the tiny rings shut because they can bend open so easily and you will lose them without knowing. Oh, I'm always doing that. Every time I come home from the city, I'm always checking if everything is on its place. I don't know why, I kind of feel like I'm wasting time on so many little things. Like I'm very paranoid on this stuff. Same when I see someone looking very suspicious. It's not like I'm going to stare at that person, but I'm immediately in fight or flight mode, and I'm just constantly fully aware of my surrounding, just in case if something would be happening. There was so many because of that, so I always put a small dot of hot glue on each ring on my keychain so it doesn't get lost. What if you would want to change your keyring? Hi Zach, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope it's going. Whenever I notice someone suspicious, I divert all my attention to that person and never break eye contact with them until they flee. I see. Like you can kind of say that I'm always taking the advantageous positions Like when I'm, for example, with my mom on groceries and I see like a dude that could cause some trouble. Yeah, even if they are kids, there are some menacingly looking kids nowadays. I mean menacingly. Just, you know, the typical kid that would cause troubles to people. Like trying to get in a fight or some shit. But yeah, I'm kinda always doing my best to get like advantageous points. So I'm, for example, usually when I'm, for example, with my mom, I'm always taking the positions that if that person would want to do something, I would be the person in front of my mom, for example, right? Etc. Or like I never let them to get on my back or something. Like I don't know why, it's just a weird thing I have. I'm paranoid. Best vantage point is a fire. We can't have firearms in Poland, sorry. I do have a pocket knife though. Like I don't care if you have the high ground, I have the higher caliber. Yes, I'm making a joke. Yeah. It's... I get it. I get the joke. I'm wondering what I could play. Probably I'm going to play some MC. Or maybe I'm going to pick something else. I've had this Minecraft, you know, craze. And it kinda dropped after a while. I don't know, I kinda messed up my world. So... I'm seeing even when I said having a firearm in the first place. Me has a pocket lighter. My friend usually in discussions like that always say that he has a lighter and a small gas gas thingy. When you're asking why he has it on him, he always says that it's to, you know, drench someone in the gas and light them up. It works with almost every spray, yeah. Because it's aerosol in the sprays, so you can use anything really. If you are using, especially if you are using something with a talk, you can not only make a, you know, the fire thing, but also you can spray some and then light it up and cause a combustion. At this point, I'm not sure if the problem is with my headset or Giles? Huh? So apparently your class is doing a school, our class is doing a school trip to those aquarium museums and it's mainly about sharks. Ooh, that's cool. We've never really went to any anything like that. Hi Sean, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope your night was going. I believe this is the first time around, so hope you find a comfy corner here. How are you? I love sharks. Sharks are funny. I don't know why, but hi Vanny, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope your night is going. I believe this is the first time around, so hope you find a comfy corner here. How are you? Keep it up, bro. Thank you. That really means a lot. My doggo is acting up, sorry if you are going to hear him. Tropicariums are also fun, you can walk in a tube between sharks. Ooh. I was really thinking about that because like I've never really went into a zoo or anything like that, so I was thinking about getting a trip like that. I started to draw my own manga for some reason. It's about my OC. Now my friend need to copy this. No, don't show your manga to your friend. Make her, you know, angry. And don't talk about your story in your manga. Considering that we are talking about the same friend that is literally stealing your OCs and, you know, doing so much bad stuff, just exclude that person from knowing the story. How to make avatar like you on live stream? Actually, I've made my avatar in a VTube. In Vroid, sorry, in Vroid. I've drew the textures in Clip Studio Paint, the software we are drawing in right now. So yeah, the full. Let me show you the full thing. There. Here's the full avatar. All of those things are drawn textures. Mostly. So for example, you can achieve that, the same thing. It's just, I think 3 different clothings layered one on top of another. And basically everything else is just a texture. It took me a lot to actually draw those textures, but it's definitely worth the effort. Definitely worth the effort. And it's like fully rigged model that you can use. Of course, rigging could be a bit better, but it's a free software to use, so that's that. Also, if I would learn how to rig, I can just delete the rig and re-rig it in my own way to make it better. You know, for example, make clothing like a clothing because the clothing is kind of stiff. And you know, please attach software link in bio. I don't think I even have possibility to do that. Like Vroid Steam. It's literally on Steam for free. Vroid Studio. I think that will be it. I don't really... wait. More software used for model. There. I hope this is going to work. It should be now, and if you refresh, it should be now. I'm right? Vroid, like that. If you refresh, now the link to the Steam page should be in the description. If I would do this type of content, I would randomly switch to the most cursed VTuber mother ever. Thanks, Vanny, for subscribing. Welcome to the family. Thank you so much. No problem. So sweet of you. If there's any question, I am always happy to answer. When I subscribe, it doesn't show up on your screen. That's because your account might have set private subscription informations. That's something you can turn on and off on your channel. If you do, it's not going to be shown by the softwares I'm using, because I'm using the Streamlabs subscription information. Wait, let me change. I hope this looks like tomato. I don't think so though. Like this. Back in the days, I used to just for fun sketch out like a random food items, like chili peppers, and bunch of other stuff like shrimp in tempura. I was really proud of the shrimp in tempura. Oh, welcome Star to the family. Okay, I think we have most of our taco dragon. Now we kinda have to color it. I'm thinking like a blue dragon, I don't know why, it just gives me vibes like a blue dragon would be cool. I don't know why, like a taco and... So it says it's on... I did receive the Mir joined the stream. Okay. I did got the information. But alrighty. Okay. So the shtick would be to use all the colors that we would just use for anything else, so I guess I have to watch out what I'm using. For sure the blue would have to be reused, white. I like taco shell and the... and the dragon's stomach and the dragon's mustache would be also the same color, along with the sombrero. Okay, let's do this. There we go, and now Some orangey tone like this. Perfect. Devis, draw my OC after you finish your current drawings. I wanna see how you draw my OC in HR streams. Not forcing. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, I can. I'm drawing requests only for people who've been, you know, members on the stream for a while. You've been, so I can actually draw your request. I don't mind. I have 1% off. It's okay. The shtick is to limit the colors, right? We have to keep that in mind. The colors have to be kept in a certain way, in a certain amount. Because all of those colors are going to actually land on the on the thing. On the mood board, right? Because we are adding those two. So now chili. Ah, gee, those chilies are not red enough. I might need to change the mouth color. Okay, now some green. That's why I took green for the salad. There we go. And here. Perfect. And I'm thinking red or green on sombrero. Yeah, I need to have a brighter red. Give me a moment. Back, welcome back. Hell yeah. That's what I've been waiting for. Oh my, see, where should I send it to you? On Discord. You can just send me stuff on Discord. In the DMs. A Twitch channel, in the DM, in the private message. Nah, green is going to be good. Okay. And actually for the fire we'll need yellow, so we can add later on some yellows. I'm not sure if the fire is looking okay. I feel like the fire needs to be looking a bit different. Yeah, like this. So now we can add like a line here or something like this and add yellow as a color. Because it felt kind of empty. There we go. That looks cool. What do you think about this logo? I feel like the outline rim has to be thicker. Personally. But yeah, I think like it's cool. How did that came in here? Here, okay. I need to add the line. Alright, now. This... Okay, how is now this happening? Okay, now it's working. So now we want to inverse that and expand it by 25. There you go. Actually, yeah, no, this. Okay, let's now make moves a bit differently too. Okay, so we have this plus this. Now 25, like that. There we go. And maybe the eyes could be a bit thicker. Oppa. There you go. And now for the logo, like I think we could close it in like a nice circle too. Need to draw my OC first. Yeah. Like that. There we go. And we don't need much else. Maybe thicker circle. Same move, just marking the thing, expanding it by X amount of pixels. There you go. The fire could be thicker because it's, and the dragon parts could be also thicker to kind of make things, you know, to give some line weight to things. Same for those. Because they're in front of the taco, right? Perfect. Yeah, that's actually a really good logo. Just need to. It looks amazing, dude. Keep it up. Thanks, Jacoby. Glad to have you here. How are you? How's it going? I believe this is the first incident, so hope you find a comfy corner here. Okay. Now we need to get some typography. Okay. I'm wondering what typography would be good. Taco Dragon. That's... I don't want to use the same font for everything, but that actually looks cool with this. It's like a restaurant feel. Satisfy Regular has like a very specific restaurant feel. Old script, Oleo script, sorry. Oleo script, bold. Looks quite good. Yeah. white text with black edge is going to be looking sharp. 25. Taco Dragon, perfection. That's actually one of the better logos I've done. Like, you know, comparing it to the mushroom logo from yesterday, that's actually a really cool logo. But here's the question, do you want to split up the logo, you know, the dragon that we have, and the text, or do we want to merge the text into the logo? Because it looks really good with the text on the logo. It does really look cool with the text. Let's leave it like that, maybe. Okay. Now green. Red. And yellow. And if you look, 5 colors. Perfection. No less, no more. Just as I've told you last time when I was talking about the color amounts. It's like after a certain time you get the blockade and it's looking okay, kinda still looks a bit busy, but you have the rule where you have like a main color, which is this beige, which connects with a lot of different colors. Like it connects really well with the dragon color, it connects well with reds, yellows, greens, you know, like we have really nice synergy with all of the colors. The font is white, mostly because I don't want to make it like, you know, when you go, if you go a bit far and squint your eyes, you can still see the text, right? That's more or less the effect we are going for, just so the logo itself is not going to overpower the text, because, you know, people want to know how the place is called, right? Taco Dragon, so that's what we are going for. And that was the Olio script. Olio script bold. And what is going to work well with this? is because we now need like something that is going to be placed in a form of, how do you call it, on the menu, right? So you are going to have some names written, but we need to have something that is going to be readable. And I believe what is going to work well, either okay. Yeah. As I thought, I don't really use Sego as script or Sego script, but this would work well with Olio script. Generally, because it's script family, right? Fonts are split into families. You have serif, sans serif, script, yada yada yada. So since those are from the same family, they are actually working really well together. Sego print bold. It is important to actually keep those in check. But yeah, that's done. That's the logo done. That's another logo done. This is a 4th out of 5 that I wanted to do. Of course, still haven't done mockups, but I'm still searching for a good website. I don't know. I want to find a website that is going to be good for giving me like 3D making stuff, because I can make like, you know, I don't know, I can try to make up a menu for Taco Dragon, etc. with like all the stuff, because this is like brand, you know, connected. This will be needed for portfolio, for example, right? Like brand book or mood board generally. So like it's generally showing how I would attempt to build the, you know, the brand. Visual identification is what we would want to go for, like corporate paper, projects of, you know, how is it called? Those small pieces of cardboard with the names of with the corporate stuff, informations and stuff. But that's like one of the part. But then we would have like characters and concepts. That's something I would want to do, so for sure we are going to go for it. Key visuals, like, you know, ad graphics, illustrations for posters, covers, you know, promotional scenes, whatever, right? So there's a lot of stuff going on. Bam. So we've got what? We've got this Cine Chill, which is the first logo we've done for this chunk, for this series of streams. Word Salad, which is like a newspaper, eco newspaper, let's say. Funny Mushroom, which is like drugstore, and Taco Place, which is Taco Dragon. And last thing that's left is actually Taco Neko. Two words from Japanese, taco, which is octopus, and neko, which is cat. So the idea is that it's going to be actually sushi place, and I was thinking about just an octopus, you know, with cat ears, this, you know, sushi bandana, and holding knives. That's the thing. Hi Rengoku, good to have you here. How are you? Hope it's going. Welcome back, welcome back. How are we doing? Mountain View. Oh, what you're drawing? We've actually finished Taco Dragon. This is it. E. And last thing is this Taco Neko. I'm wondering. I might be ending the stream faster. I feel a bit peckish. I've had only just a couple spoons of rice and a small chunk of fish. Like 2 fish sticks worth of food, worth of fish. So I haven't really had much today for it, besides like 6 cups of coffee and an energy drink. Damn, yeah. The amount of caffeine I'm actually getting into my body is abysmal. And for most of the time I'm just not really doing much, so I'm just sitting really energetically. I had 2 pizza. I would kill for a pizza right now. I drank a lot of Mountain Dew. I don't know why, but if I have way too much Mountain Dew, my stomach starts to hurt. Yum. We have cool pizza place that has pizza with nachos. I might actually order tomorrow. But considering my budget, I might need to hold up. I'm a big bag. Same. Yeah. But yeah, like, I'm really happy with stuff. So basically, after those logos, we are going to continue my artistic universe. So I want to redo that character because it's like, it's kind of messed up because it's on a way too small resolution. It's not the resolution I'm drawing on. Because usually I'm drawing on 45.72 on 60.96 centimeters in 300 dpi. That one is also in 300 dpi, but it's 1080 on 1350 pixels. So that is like about, let's say, like around 3000, like between in 3000 pixels range. Actually, let me quickly check it. It's a A4 actually, and it's not 3000. It's like, it's similar but not really. You can see the difference. Oh wait, no, I've had points. It's 5400, so 5400 on 7200. That's how much pixels actually my usual drawing space has. So that's way much than I thought. So that's way too small. I'm so lag right now, I see. Big bug, big bug. What's big bug? Actually, I'm eating a potato bread. Potato bread. Sounds tasty. Potatoes. Potato. But yeah, I'm just... To be fair, I'm just chilling, having fun now. To be fair, yeah, like... I want to complete Taco Neko logo and zoom into the character from my artistic universe. And so yeah. Anyway, folks, since, you know, as I've mentioned, I want to make the stream shorter. So thanks Zaga and RKRB from bringing to the chat on Twitch. Thanks Astrid, Kimo, Stars, Zach, Sean, Vanny, Jacoby, and Rengoku for being active in the chat on YouTube. Huge thanks to new subscribers. Welcome to the family, everyone. And yeah, folks, stay creative, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Take care and